Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today on Weather Wars Wednesday we're going to be using a bit of a rain team, so let's see what I've put together. So basically with this team, I wanted to use a bunch of Pokemon in different ways that I haven't really used them before. So Politoed as a Choice Scarf user with the Drizzle ability, so he's our main rain setter. Hopefully be able to hit pretty hard with some attacks. Then we have Tornadus, the Life Orb Hurricane knockoff, really fast, pretty powerful, a little bit of a cool set there. Then we've got the Mega Swampert. I've actually never used one of these before, so this will be a first for me. Then there is the Thunderous. I usually run it with a bit more of a generic set without setup moves, but I just thought it would be pretty cool if I could set up like an agility and just sweep, or set up a nasty plot and sweep, or set up both and sweep. So that's why that's there. Then we've got Ludicolo, our Waterium Z user. Again, this one kind of fits in as a rain setter as well. If worse comes to worse, we can always Waterium Z Rain Dance, giving us a speed boost as well as rain up, and then we can just go for Hydro Pumps and stuff like that, or we can just go for a super powerful Hydro Pump. Then we've got Kingdra. This one needs a little bit more of setup. I know it gets Sword Stance, but I just want to have it just in case it doesn't have rain up, that it's going to be outspeeding things. So that's why we have the Dragon Dance on there. Alright guys, so let's see how we go with the game. Alrighty guys, so we found a game here. Looks like a fairly standard overused team. Yeah, I'm going to lead with Politoed. He leads with Kartana. That's actually pretty scary. Okay, I think I'm going to go into Thunderous here. Gloom Boom? Hoopshrew crashed. Wow. Should have stayed in and gone for an Ice Beam. We would have killed him. Actually, let's go back in now and do that. Yeah, that was definitely unfortunate. If we had stayed in... Yeah, I fucked up then. Alrighty guys, so we found a game here. I'm terrified. He's got a Ferrothorn. I've got nothing for that at all. I'm going to lead with Politoed. Hopefully he leads with Landorus. He leads with Ferrothorn. Well, duh. I'm going to send in Ludicolo here. He sets up rocks. All I can really do is go for some Ice Beams. He just Leaf Seeds, that's fine. We're immune. So I feel like he's going to potentially switch, but he doesn't. He just... Wow. We are in a bit of a bad spot. Let's go for a Hydro Vortex, see how much this does. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so once this Ferrothorn goes down, we're actually in an okay position. Where Tom comes in now. Rain stays around? No, it's gone. Okay. Let's just go for a Giga Drain here. And that worked out well. What does he go? Volt Switch. So it shows us that he doesn't actually have the scarf, and let us know exactly what he was, which is great. A little bit unfortunate that we didn't get the kill there. I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump here. Obviously, he'll outspeed, but he shouldn't be able to kill. Hopefully we miss. I don't know why I'd bother on like Hydro Pump and moves like that. I think I've got like a 5% accuracy with those moves. Let's go for a Rain Dance here. Okay. Now let's go into Thunderous and go for a U-turn. That's fine. This will kill. And we should be up a little bit more health. Let's go to Politoed. Did I keep Focus Blast? Because hopefully Ferrothorn comes in. Yes, okay, cool. Now we have to hit this. We do? Okay, cool. So this actually seems like it's not going to be too hard of a match now. I've got things to do other things, if that made any sense. Let's go into Kingdra. We'll take a lot of damage here. He goes for a Fusion Bolt, which won't kill. And then we can go straight for an Iron Head, which will do about half. We get a flinch though because we're epic. Great. Let's go for another one. I really should have just gone for a... Oh, we got another flinch. That's really, really kind of funny though. How much does this Fusion Bolt do? 51. Okay, so we'll be killing. Let's just go for a Dragon Dance here though. That worked out super well. So we will be outspeeding now. Let's go for an Outrage. This should be able to kill. Cool. And we're slowly just going to be getting back to a better position in terms of health. So yeah, really worked out well. I don't think he's Scarfed. He's not. So he goes down 2. And yeah, he's going to quit. That worked out perfectly. So yeah. My plan there was, if he had have just gone for a Fusion Bolt and killed me, swapping wasn't going to be of any benefit. Because if I swapped out, he would have been coming in and he would have died anyway. So if I had just gone for the setup, as I did, if he didn't kill with his attack, then we were set up and we were ready to sweep. If he did switch, we were ready to sweep. Pretty much any situation, that was the only move I could have made. He was going to be outspeeding us, or at least should have been, because we're only 269 speed, which is pretty slow. So, yeah, that worked out really well. I'm quite happy with how that game went. Let's go for another game. Okay, guys, so pretty cool game here. Looks like we've got a fairly strong overused team. Again, Sizzle, not quite as scary as the Ferrothorn. Water attacks do damage, so leading with Politoed here. I am. So I really hope this is a defensive set and goes for Stealth Rocks, or at least... Yes! Perfect. So no rocks on the field. He does now, however, know that I am not so Strapped comes in, going for Brave Bird, probably. Hopefully kills itself. No, just goes for a U-turn. So that's a choice band there. Sizzle can come in now. Araquanid can also come in. I'm going to switch into Tornadus, though, as he sets up the sticky webs. Again, isn't that big of a deal. The Pokemon he has, and the Pokemon I have, yeah, I'm not really too fussed. Do we get the hacks? We do. We've been really lucky this episode, like, really lucky. We're going to go for another one. And we're in a really good spot here. Rain disappears, but that's fine. I can switch back into Politoed at any point. And yeah, so Sizzle coming in. I'm going to go for a U-turn here. And I'm going to go straight into Ludicolo. He goes for a knockoff. That's fine. Let's go for Hydro Vortex. I just realized that that wasn't going to ever be a good scenario without first going into... I should have just stayed in and gone for just gone for Hurricanes. Hurricane's going to do a fair bit, yeah. He goes for a knockoff. That's fine by me. I'm going to switch into Politoed on the prediction of a Bullet Punch. Because he stays in. Why would he go for anything else? No, he switches into Arcanine. Now, I think I'll still outspeed. Let's go for a Hydro Pump. We're in a pretty good spot here. Tornadus, I think, is our win con. Wow, that did a lot. That did a real lot. Like, considering how weak Politoed is, like 279, that's not doing damage, like, to anything, really. So Gallade comes in here. I think at this point, he's just sort of throwing the game. I might actually just swap into Swampert here, just so we have another round of rain to put up in a little bit. I'm going to go just for a Waterfall here. Probably switching into Staraptor to get the Intimidate off would be my prediction. Yeah, that's fine. Everything on his team is weak enough. So if rain sticks around, we're probably just going to sweep here. It doesn't, that's fine. I'm just going to keep going though because still at 300. He's probably got Leaf Blade. That's usually what I run. I just think it's a cool move. Kind of fitting of the sights on his arms. No, he goes for Zen Headbutt. No flinch, so that's fine. He can now go into Arcanine. Like everything he's got now will outspeed. So he can go for a knockoff here or a U-turn. He just goes for a Bullet Punch. That was probably the only thing he couldn't go for. And then it's just Arcanine left. He's got another Intimidate off, but he's probably just going to kill us here with something. Flamethrower, that's fine. And I'm pretty comfortable to go into Politoed here. I get Politoed another kill because why not? Let's just go for a Hidden Power Electric that should kill. Wow! Alright, so that was a complete and utter misplay. Going to Kingdra. That's really funny. That just shows how weak Politoed is, at least in terms of attacking. But we're fine here still. We can just go for a Waterfall. We're outspeeding. And that'll be enough to KO. So, that was pretty funny. I didn't want to risk going for the Hydro Pump and missing and that happening. And I assumed that he would at least be able to get a kill with Hidden Power Electric. But he didn't even slightly do any damage. So, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Alrighty guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy this video, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,